Welcome
to the Mommy and
Me Show!
Woo! Yes, I'm here with the one and only
Aaron Michael.
So Aaron Michael, we're on the road right now and you had an amazing time. I just got picked up from a conference, but you have an amazing cousin. Well, you have actually amazing cousins, plural, but somebody special took you somewhere. Who is that special person?
Navina.
Now she's focusing on the road while we're driving after Universal. Thank you for the ride. One of the prettiest Uber Lyft drivers I've ever seen. Wouldn't you agree?
Maybe.
Yeah, it is your cousin. Okay, I could say that as a proud Zia. All right. So Universal Studios. What was one
Hollywood.
Oh, Hollywood.
It's called Universal Studios Hollywood.
Yeah, there are a couple out there, right? There's Hollywood. I think Uncle Try would love for you to go out there, right? What state is Uncle Try and Universal's in?
Florida.
Very good. Yes, in Florida, which is super big. But what did you see and do at Universal Studios Hollywood?
I went on the Minions ride. I went on the studio tour. I went on the Harry Potter ride, but I didn't went on the Jurassic Park ride. Sorry.
Yeah, this holiday season, your spring break, there was a lot of coldness, wind in Long Beach, some rain in Northern California, which we desperately need, right?
Right.
So what was your favorite ride out there?
Minions.
Why was the Minion ride so super cool?
Because that's the only thing I like in Universal Studios. But the number one is going to be come up is Super Nintendo World.
Yes, so Super Nintendo World. Now, I thought they were just in Japan. What are you talking about?
It's also in LA because they're still making it, but it's going to come out in 2023. And they're thinking of in Japan making a Donkey Kong Land in 2024.
Donkey Kong. Oh my God. I have to wear like a helmet to be out there because he's throwing all these barrels. Now, that's right, everyone. There is coming to be a Mario World, but it's actually called what again?
Super Nintendo World.
Now, you could go to Universal Studios Hollywood website, go click on that ride information, and you could get an email list because it was supposed to be opening. When was it supposed to open up?
Spring 2022.
Yes, but it's 23. Now, they didn't say summer, didn't say spring. Now, based on your observation, do you think it's going to be ready by next summer? Summer. Now, if you went to Universal Studios, you could get some merch, also known as merchandise. So tell us about the store, because that was the main reason why I think you wanted to go there.
Yes, because it's very small. I thought it would be like 10 times bigger than it used to be, but it should have been. But it was actually really small, and also got a Luigi jacket.
Ooh, right? That Luigi jacket. And the hoodie is actually a
hat.
Yeah, so don't put that in the dryer, people. Now, that's pretty cool. So, didn't you have to do some work in order to earn some cash for that? Or was your big cousin, Navina, spoil you there?
Spoiled.
She bought it for you?
Yep, even though I had like $20.
Holy moly guacamole.
But it cost $30.
It cost only $30?
Yeah.
Are you really sure?
Yeah.
Super sure?
Yep.
I think if your dad was here, he'd be shaking his head like, no. And Navina, she's such a good actress, we'll never know the truth.
It was actually $30. It was really, really $30.
What else is kind of cool, something you recommend? Now, I think your mom kind of spoiled you a little bit because, you know, I remember the last time we went with your dad, it was pretty hot with your big sister Ariel. Shout out to Aereo. Go, go, go. Highlanders outside UC Riverside. And you were boiling, right? Like you were super hot.
No.
No, when you went with your dad and Aereo?
Yes, I wasn't.
Okay, I remember drinking some Mai Tais, but that's another conversation for another show. But you had an express pass.
Yeah.
Right? So now one of your cool friends you bumped into over there, how long did you have to wait in the line for the mummy ride?
He said it was for an hour, but he said it was like for 40 minutes.
Okay. So not too bad, but I think you were able to go to all the rides. And how long did you have to wait in the line?
Only about like 1 minute.
Yeah, Navina, I think she mentioned to me earlier when you guys picked me up was about 10 minutes. So it's not that long of a ride. And you were able to go on both Harry Potter rides?
Nope.
Only one ride?
Yeah, because we forgot.
Oh, you forgot there was the roller coaster in the back? Now, you also said that you went on the Hollywood tour. Now, there may be some kids who think, like, why would I go on a little van train? What's so cool about it?
You get to see all the Universal Studios made, and this the studio tour person was really good. She was like fabulous.
Funnier than your dad?
Yep.
Oh my God, when your dad edits his podcast, Lord have mercy on it, all of us. That's great. Do you remember her name?
No.
All right, guys. So remember, Universal Studios Hollywood, there's a female out there that's fabulous. And then you see King Kong. Now, I heard Jaws is no longer out there. Is that true?
No.
So Jaws is still there?
Yeah, Jaws is still there.
Okay. So a little scary, but a little fun.
Now he breathes out fire.
Love it. Love it.
But it might burn yourself.
Holy moly.
So that's why they put the window.
Oh, my goodness. And you...
Little window, like this big.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, what is the coolest thing and maybe the lamest thing on the Hollywood studio tour?
Probably when we drive.
Oh, when it was just driving?
Yeah.
There was no ride?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. But I think it'd be nice for some other adults for some timeouts. Now, on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give Universal Studios, especially now since Super Mario Land is still not up, Super Nintendo Land?
I'll give it a 4.
You gave it 4. So are you still glad that you went there instead of Disneyland?
Yep.
All right, we have to give a big shout out again to Navina because she drove an extra hour to go to Universal versus 30 minutes where my conference was. So big shout out. Love, love, love. Love you. And then anything else, advice for kids out there about Universal Studios?
Nope.
All right. So everyone, check it out. Save your money for the Express Pass and have a fabulous day.
And we'll see you next on the Fonseca
Mommy and
Me Show.
Until next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.
Okay, bye-bye.